the INUA collection, we're delighted to have the ITIC Conference here in Athlone today. I think the timing couldn't be better with the Fault Ireland Just Transition Fund having been announced.
Westmeath County Council are delighted to welcome delegates here to the ITIC Conference in Athlone.
Very much looking forward to welcoming 300 delegates here today for the conference, and the great thing about ITIC is it brings the whole family of tourism together.
We've got Paddy Keelty, we've got Minister Catherine Martin, we've got Bertie Ahern, we've got a host of tourism industry chiefs.
Tourism are delighted to be here today at the ITIC Conference in Athlone. I think it's a really great time of year to have it. It's just coming off that real peak summer season and heading into the autumn. It's a really good time for us just to sit and take stock, and particularly coming into the budget period as well.
Yeah, we're very excited in Fault Ireland to have secured 68 million euros worth of investment out of the EU Just Transition Fund mechanism for the Midlands region here, and we're working with local stakeholders and local industry now to try and find the mechanisms to distribute that money out into industry and to invest it in infrastructure.
I think it's really terrific to see that commitment through the Just Transition Fund for Ireland's hidden heartland. I think it's going to be the making of that particular brand and of this destination.
A lot of the infrastructure in those regions, in the very, very defined regions, will be improved. The emphasis being on job creation.
The Midlands in particular, I always feel, is had to work that tiny bit harder at tourism, because we're not on the general, I suppose, the more popular destinations. We've always had to fight harder for what we get. We have in just abundance of this part of the country, the natural settings, the walkways, the mix of water, forests and land, and the way it works together. There's so much for everybody, so I mean it automatically turns into repeat business, so it's fantastic.
It's really important that we look at sustainability, and I think our Tourism Ireland's vision to 2030 is about the three types of sustainability. It's about the economic, the environmental and the social, and I think creating thriving communities and that emphasis on regional growth and extending the season is so important.
So the hospitality and tourism sector is of strategic importance to AIB, so we're delighted to be here today in Athlone to sponsor the ITIC Conference.
There was fantastic energy in the room. I was very happy to be a panel speaker as part of the sustainability focus, and I'm delighted to join industry leaders. We had Anita from the UNWTO, and we had Sarah from AIB. So we had a great discussion around all things sustainability for the tourism industry.
Because one of the real strengths of Irish tourism is that collaborative nature of the industry coming together and really having those open discussions that we've had this morning.